Foley's not gonna be able to get out of this.
This just in, Matt Foley's off the sauce. Now to Matt Foley for more on this.
Matt Foley just hit somebody. Matt Foley's off the sauce. Back to you, Tom. Matt Foley here with David Witt, a connoisseur of sorts. Today Dave found a nice suit at Salvation Army. Tell him about the suit, Dave.
Well, it was $5. I only had 7. And I got a court appearance tomorrow.
Oh,
So,
Matt's got one of those too.
You don't go to jail in sweatpants.
Don't ever hit a kid. You go to jail for a while.
With your hand? Or...
But anyways, not only is Dave Witt giving back to the community, he's also looking stylish. Back to you, Tom. Matt Foley here, live on the scene with the latest Bigfoot sighting. Let's go to Al Collins to see what's going on. Al, how are you today? Matt Foley, nice to meet you.
Thanks, Alan. Yeah, seriously, dude, I did not believe in Bigfoot before fucking today.
Wow.
I found these footprints here, and they are huge. I mean, who is it? It's either Bigfoot, possibly Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know who else it could be.
He does have a big ass foot.
Huh?
Shaquille O'Neal does have a big ass foot.
Well, that's for certain. But what the hell would he be doing in Port Huron? It's far more likely there's a Bigfoot here.
Well, we do
Don't you
have
think?
There's water and not really that many woods.
Well, I know. This is the reason why they're stuck living with the humans and the suburban population, man.
Does Bigfoot wear Adidas?
No.
No?
No.
No. Oh, I was just checking. I saw a little marker there. How tall do you say would Bigfoot be?
Oh, jeez. Like if you stick your hand up, I'll tell you how tall he was. Like taller than that, man.
So like
he was
this?
up to that branch right there.
That
he was
branch.
up to that branch. That's how tall he was. He was enormous, ginormous.
Yeah.
He was his shoulders were like at least this wide, and he was clutching a Snickers bar.
A Snickers bar.
I thought that was really weird at first.
Doesn't he do the beef jerky commercials?
That's what I thought too. So I don't know why in hell he had a Snickers bar. Maybe he just found it.
All right.
You know, it's a suburban Bigfoot. I don't know what his habits are. Do you know what his habits? Do you know what suburban Bigfoot's habits are? I have no fucking clue.
I would just say, beef jerky, living in the wild, used to it, Snickers. Doesn't he have bags?
Yeah, living in the city. There's gonna be kids with Snickers bars.
Wouldn't he be
A
diabetic?
Bigfoot, he's that big. He'll be easy
If
for him
he's-
to knock over a kid and take his
But
Snickers bar.
if he's that tall, wouldn't he be diabetic? That's not... Blood sugar is low?
I don't think we should worry here about politics and about whether or not Bigfoots get health care too, okay? I don't think that's the relevant issue here, all right?
Okay.
I would like to include Bigfoots too, but, I'm a whiny liberal, so...
It's understandable, Oh, well, it's been Matt Foley and Al Collins. He saw Sasquatch today.
Right there, those 2 feet right there. They're
Right
huge.
there. Back
Who's
to
that
you,
tall?
Tom.
That
Back
tall?
to you.
Really, really tall.
Matt Foley here with Monkey Wrench.
Hey, Shane.
Nice to meet you, Monkey Wrench.
Yeah, very nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet
Say
you.
it like a faggot.
Anyways, Monkey Wrench, I heard you almost died today.
Yeah, that's a true story, man. That's why I done called you guys up here. Give you guys a story to cover, Channel 9 News.
Always the news to watch, that's right.
Yeah. It's
So-
the 9 station you turn to and stay on.
Anyways,
Channel 9 News.
how did you almost die today?
Well, I was cutting down this tree here, right? And then this big old log, it done about fall over on me.
Yeah?
Luckily, I done moved from the side. I didn't get hit by it. That's what happened.
So, you just moved out of the way?
Yep, I almost died though, Matt. Almost.
Anything else?
No, not really.
It's kinda...
Hey Matt.
Yeah?
You got me some money for that story I just gave you guys, or
You
you guys pay for news stories, right?
No,
Feels like
we don't do that.
Channel 9 News.
You're supposed to support your local news station. We don't pay for stories.
Really? So I called you guys over here for nothing?
You're gonna be on TV.
How am I gonna get beer? I called you for beer money.
Listen, if Matt Foley was still on the sauce, he'd be able to buy you a drink with the company tab, but been off the sauce for 2 years now.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Queerbait. I'm glad to hear that. Man, fuck this shit. Fuck Channel 9 News. You guys are gay. Fag.
Well, this has been Matt Foley with Monkey Wrench.
I just realized you said get out of my backyard. Get the hell out of here, Matt Foley.
Back to you, Tom. You called for me, sir?
Matt, bet you're wondering why I called you here at this bar tonight.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know I quit drinking, so it's kind of weird for you to have invited me to a bar.
Well, I invited you for 2 reasons.
Yeah,
One, I'm addicted to Keno.
it's
I
understandable.
didn't make any money this round. 4 minutes. 4 minutes will be up. We'll find out if this card's gonna run through good. But I really need to talk. Second reason, Matt, your stories, they suck.
What do you mean this suck?
What happened to you?
What do you mean what happened to me? I just did that thrilling story about Sasquatch earlier. Like, they are starting a petition for Sasquatches to get healthcare now. Like, how is that anything bad?
Matt, I'm well aware that that man is a doctor.
Yeah,
Well aware. You know?
marine biologist also.
Marine biologist, yes. Matt, we
That man-
at the news station, we're aware of this, but the viewers
Yes.
see him as a druggie. And
How
not
as a
incredible,
druggie?
not incredible. Did you? And as you pointed out, the Reebok marks in the thing. Let's cover your other story here. You went and seen some man who happened to buy a $5 suit, Salvation Army.
Yeah, he's
This
helping
is
out.
nothing compared to the
helping-
stories that you used to have,
helping out
Matt.
the community.
Matt Foley, you need to straighten up your act and realize that this right here is what made you make good stories. Matt.
What are you talking? When I
What
was,
about the story that you covered where the man lost his leg to a tiger?
that was
That
my.
was you almost.
That was
wanted
my
Emmy.
fault.
You almost wanted Emmy.
I let that tiger loose. I tried to get it drunk with me.
You know what that could have done to our ratings? I used to come here every day and play Keno. Now since you've been having these wonderful stories of
Yeah,
oh
I
I'm
think
sober
they've been
now,
great.
2 years since I've had a
You
drink.
told me to stop wasting all our money on alcohol and destroying stuff.
Well,
how many
you know what?
lawsuits
You're
have we
wasting
not
our
been
money
in?
right now on not getting any ratings and me not being able to play Keno.
Did you win this time?
No.
Fuck. How much do you spend on this?
You don't want to know, Matt.
How are you going to be able to cover the Keno and my alcohol, all the lawsuits I get into, that car accident, I killed a child. I can't drink that.
Keno. Doesn't that look so nice?
No.
Doesn't that look pretty?
That looks atrocious. I couldn't even...
Matt, why don't you tell me about your other amazing story you wrote?
I have no other amazing stories. Like what?
Like that sober story you covered the other day about the man who almost died.
Yeah, monkey... That's
Ooh,
son
what a
of
great story.
bitch.
You know how many
It's
ratings
not
we
my...
lost?
You know what? It's not my fault. You guys did not cover or check the story, backstory.
Channel 9 used to be #1 in the ratings.
Yeah, how is that my
Do you want
fault?
to smell this?
No, I'm good.
Just get a
No,
little whiff.
no, it's...
Matt, remember that
I
one
can't.
story that you did? What was it? You were in Arizona. It surprised us. We got a call. Tom got a call. It was this just in. Matt Foley on the scene. A monkey rooster fight. Like, Matt, that was great coverage right there, dude. 2 people were dead. There was car explosions. You know, people couldn't believe.
I had to break that monkey out of a Russian jail, and it was kind of weird to see a monkey in a Russian jail.
Good times.
I
Good
can't.
times.
But listen, now that we've gotten this, I quit drinking. Now that we've gotten this monkey off of my back, almost literally, because that monkey, I'm still missing part of my ear. Can't hear, right? See, it's just, no, I've got it.
Maybe it smells better out of the bottle.
My really fast thing.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, it's fine, Matt. You know, you can just keep bringing your ratings further and further down, and I can,
Yeah.
I guess I could donate this hat to the Salvation Army, and you
See?
can cover a story about that.
Yeah, see? And it's tax write-offable.
Matt,
You get a tax
I'm
incentive.
telling you right now, if you don't get back on the sauce,
Yeah.
you're fucking fired.
You can't fire me. I have a 5-year contract. I have a 5-year contract. You are the one. I can't.
You can't what?
I can't.
Did you see the fine print in the sauce that said something about our ratings and you being drunk and I'm not lying about this? And you're gonna be fired, Matt.
You can't.
Who's gonna pay your bills, Matt? Remember when Whiskey was paying your bills? Hi, my name's Whiskey, Matt Foley. I'm your friend. I love you so much.
You know, I always did enjoy having 3 ice cubes of mine.
I know you, Matt. I know you real well.
But I can't, you know, I
It's
promise.
been 5 years, Matt. 5 years of good stories. Remember the one story you covered? The panda broke out of the zoo?
3 kids got raped.
You would have never thought the black man would have took that opportunity like that after seeing the panda broke out of the zoo and just went and raped children, you know?
Well, I heard he was.
And if you weren't drunk, you would have never broke that panda out of the jail. His jail, as you called it. Remember, it's a cage at the zoo?
I don't like when animals are caged up. They should be free and roaming wild like we are.
I know. Maybe we should have a drink and think about those animals and talk about it.
But I can't. It's been 2 years.
2 years of hell, Matt.
I know, but
We haven't been able to buy anything new with the station.
I'm able
for
to
2
see clearly.
years.
I don't need glasses. I'm not drunk anymore.
Matt, if you don't take that drink right now and start getting us good stories again, you're fired.
Really?
Yeah.
That good enough?
No, Matt.
I took a
I
drink.
need enough to get a good story tonight. We need our
I
ratings
took a
back.
drink. You told me just take a drink.
No,
Matt Foley wouldn't have to, Matt Foley would get his job back. I wouldn't have to worry about Matt Foley screaming his name out every 10 minutes, Without the alcohol, I haven't screamed Matt Foley more at 11, 15 times in one sentence. Not running around naked.
Did you smell this, Matt?
I do love a good whiskey. So
We're at 11.
how many years do I get?
Talk about that after this glass.
No, I want it.
So your contract will be renewed. 5-year contract like always. Just gonna have to stay on the sauce. It'll be in the budget. We're not gonna go outrageous. We're gonna be buying you 5-star from now on.
I demand at least Jack Daniels.
We can put it in a Jack Daniels bottle for you.
No,
idea is
it's
what-
got to be actual Jack Daniels. With the honey style.
Yeah, no, deal.
Deal?
Yeah,
I want to see the receipt.
you'll see it.
Deal?
Deal.
Alright. Should we sign a contract here or something? Matt Foley doesn't like to get into stuff without signing Matt Foley's name on stuff. Matt Foley's lawyer's got to talk to him, Got to set up an appointment at 11. It's just horse shit.
Matt, all I'm gonna say is it's good to have you back. I'll see you in the office tomorrow.
Better get the fuck out of here, you son
Yeah,
of a
I knew
bitch.
to leave the bottle.
Fucking kick your ass. Matt Foley here, drunk as hell. Just in another guy. Back on the sauce. More at 11. Back to you, Tom.